Hi there everyone, this is your mwis weekend fleeting view. Now we're stepping into the beginning of July from tomorrow. It's not feeling quite as summery as maybe what we would expect. Let's start off with Friday. This is the synoptic chart for the midday, and you can see we've got two separate areas of lower pressure, one to the west of Northern Ireland, west of Scotland, and one just to the northeast of Scotland, both bringing in separate areas of rain. High pressure over the near continent, that should allow for somewhat dry conditions further south. Now, Friday itself is going to be a rather showery day. We've got showery rain that will develop, but push eastwards as we go through the day. Some of these showers are likely to be rather heavy, locally thundery. Downpours are expected as well. But as you can see, as we go through the day, sun and cloud breaks will develop across more western areas, and these showers being more confined towards the very far north of the Highlands, the Cairngorms, and towards eastern areas. There'll be a west to southwesterly wind, around fresh up to strong strengths too, and wind tending to increase as we go through the day for all areas, becoming gusty in or near those showers. This will make walking on the higher terrain that little bit trickier. Temperatures generally around 6 to 11 Celsius. Now pushing on overnight on Friday and on through into the early hours of Saturday, you can see that rain pushing eastwards through into and across the Highlands region, across much of Scotland just generally, and towards the lakes and Wales area. You can see as towards dawn, we're going to have rather unsettled conditions, rather wet conditions, and it is expected to be rather windy and gusty, perhaps touching up to gale force strength across parts of places through Wales and England through dawn. Now that rain will eventually clear out the way, but there are going to be lots of showers about, particularly through Scotland, these heavy with a risk of thunder. Though we should improve up through the day as we go through England and Wales, particularly as we head into the afternoon. As mentioned earlier, we are expecting those gusts to be rather strong, particularly within those showers. And it will be a relatively cool feeling day on those mountains because of the winds, more so when exposed to that wind, where it is likely to feel close to or below zero on those higher tops. Now pushing on to Sunday's weather, we can see that we've got lower pressure still just to the north of Scotland, and it is also going to be another quite windy day through these parts too. Across the Western Highlands, expect some frequent rain, drizzle, and cloud covering those mountain tops. Less so further east, but still with some showers about. It's the wind, though, that's going to be most noticeable on Sunday, with the west to southwesterly near gale to gale force winds across the Highlands region, strongest near the coasts and in the far north. Now, across England and Wales region, the odd spot of rain, with cloud hanging about across many parts of places. Windy too, though, through these parts, which will make walking, again, rather strenuous on that higher terrain. There will also be a marked wind chill. Right, whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you have a great one. That is your weekend fleeting view.